Hello, everybody. I'm in a bunch of pause menus because I have a space-time distortion in both games right now, actually. I'm fully prepared to take advantage of the, 15 minutes when my internet is working. We'll see if it stays that way tonight. The Ceiling Cat with the immediate $10. Here it is with the, Dad Joke Monday.
What is an apathetic machinist called? A lofi operator. I'm a machinist now. Also, happy #Dadjokey Monday.
Well, there you go. Ceiling Cat, I appreciate the $10, and you don't normally partake in Dad Joke Monday. This is a unique circumstance here. Ceiling Cat, buddy, I appreciate you. And Chrissy popping in with 5 gifted memberships to start out the stream. I can tell you guys are very aware that we're on thin ice right now. I'm hoping that it just works. I haven't seen any weirdness today, but call me crazy, call me a pessimist, but I don't exactly trust it yet. I'm not sure. Oh my, the member goal. Yeah, what can you do? We had to cancel a few streams. Last Saturday's stream we had to cancel, so we're bouncing back. We will rebuild. Marco, welcome in. Brian really did just say Dad Jokey Monday. Yeah, that's what he does. He doesn't exactly understand English. He's kind of like me. Can't really read. He's not much of an English appreciator. We're just 2 peas in a pod, me and Brian. Just so you guys know, I haven't just been twiddling my thumbs on the internet stuff. I have been very annoying about it to my ISP. I kept calling them and all that, and I found out a bit of a life hack, and I'm gonna spread the love right now, and I'm gonna tell you how to get an answer out of your internet provider if they're being big old jerks like mine have been. They haven't fixed it yet. But the trick, you can file an FCC complaint about your ISP and fill in all the information, and they get 30 days to get with you and try to fix the issue. It's like a formal complaint thing, and they have people that are specifically to deal with that, and they're escalation engineers. So if you're ever having big time annoying problems like Calm has been having, that's how you get an answer from somebody who knows at least kind of what they're talking about. I don't know if they exactly know yet. I'm still not completely sold on it. They don't mess with the FCC, yes. Yeah, no, it actually works. I got a call the next day. I filed it on Sunday. I got a call first thing today, so it is a thing. Think Shiny Cherry. Shiny Cherry or Fossil. I don't care which. Gonna go back to lurking now. Timmy, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoying the content. I appreciate it. Hopefully the content stays tonight. Hopefully we don't have issues. Let me fix my cam a little bit. Am I centered? Am I good? I think we're good. Natalie, welcome in, and Demon Child, welcome in as well. We're just getting started. This is a good day for a shiny set of cherries. Maybe a shiny dinosaur. I haven't talked for a little bit, as you guys can tell, so we're gonna have some issues tonight. Maybe that'll be a good thing for you guys. Not necessarily for me, but you know what? You'll probably have a good time with it anyways. As I continue to try to learn the English language. Alright, I'm going to quickly fly to the mountain area, and then we're going to immediately flip to the other game, because we have a distortion in this, too. We're just kind of, we're cooking. You know what, I'll let it cook. We'll check the cherries for a minute. Jeff S., welcome in. Hello, hello. Hello, Calm and chat. Not just me. You guys, too. Say hello. And I appreciate the month of membership, Jeff. The dinosaur. Alright, I'm going to pin up a light goal 100 because I believe you guys. I believe that I'm not getting razzle-dazzled on this. Lurking, but hello, Pan, I see you there. You're not exactly lurking. You're pseudo-lurking right now. That's what's going on. Told you you'd be alright. You have the DNA. Oh, you guys are just doing your Star Wars things. I have no idea. No clue. Maybe some dazzle-razzling. Perhaps. Maybe. If only Mace Windu... I don't even... With your guys' Star Wars shenanigans. I have no clue. Mel, welcome in to hopefully a full-length stream with no issues. That's the idea tonight, although to be honest, I haven't changed anything besides harassing my ISP quite a bit. Have you ever heard of the tragedy of the Darth... Nope. I mean, I feel like I've heard that phrase before, but I am not going to be that guy. I'm not going to enable this. I have no clue. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright, 3 quick checks. It'd be cool if we got it on like one of our first ones today. One of the first of many tonight. Is this it? Should be here. One more. Killing me. Absolutely killing me. How many streams have we had with no shiny cherries or dinosaurs? It's been a lot, right? I think it's been like 6 or 7. Alright, we're gonna quickly get him reset. City, welcome in. Is your ISP Xfinity? Because they've been doggy poo. It is not. But to be honest, it sucks because every city seems to have like one ISP that's kind of the only one that's available. So it sucks no matter what. They all are kind of hot garbage. I wish that I had an option for fiber internet, but I don't. And it is a big, big bummer. Alright, we got a few more trees to check for cherries, and then we're going to reset this one too. Oh, this is chugging right now. It is not happy. What Pokemon turns against Sidious's enemies? Execute order, there it is. I don't know Star Wars. A lot of no shiny cherries and dinos, yeah. We've had a lot of regular dinosaurs, which, you know, honestly, to most people would be exciting, I think. You know, real dinosaurs. But we want the different colored dinosaurs. We don't just want any dinosaurs from the super past. We want the special 1 in 4,000 dinosaurs. And honestly, they aren't even 1 in 4,000. We aren't asking that much. We have the shiny dinosaur charm. It's Cox or Xfinity from my experience. Yeah, those are like 2 of the big ones. I know Spectrum is like another big one. I don't think they're here at all, though. It really depends on your area. They always just have one big ISP, and maybe you're lucky and you get 2 options, but not always. Yugs, I want fiber too, but my building doesn't support it. Yeah. And that's the thing, if you're in a very, like, metropolitan area, if you're in, like, a very city kind of spot, it's really hard to get fiber set up because they have to like trench, they have to do all kinds of stuff, and it's just very expensive. But if I want to get fiber, basically I have to move to get it, which really sucks. But I wouldn't mind moving at some point. It's just like not a short-term solution. Like I can't just fix my streams by moving next week. That's not something that just like happens, you know. Just had this conversation. Yes. We're supposedly on the roadmap for fiber. Yeah, it's pretty far away. My neighborhood is not even on the roadmap. They're not even considering it, not even thinking about it. And I read these things about people online who are like, yeah, they're pulling fiber like near my neighborhood, and they offered me for $150 I can get fiber pulled to the front of my house. Because they're just doing it in a big batch. They're obviously already doing the work. And just pull fiber through my neighborhood. Make it happen. If you play Shadows of the Empire on Jedi difficulty, there you go. That's the new Star Wars game, I'm assuming. Still know nothing about it. Discord won't work. What do you mean? What you talking about? Like the link isn't working for you? Did you get banned from Discord? Did you do something bad? Last name. How are things? They're going... I had to look at my stream stats. They're going well so far. We've been having a lot of like internet issues lately. So I'm hoping tonight we don't have to deal with those. That's the hope. We all have to pray to Arceus on this one. Wish they'd give me more upload in general. That's usually the struggle. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically like the same plan I have, technical. They recently upped everybody's like upload to 100, which is pretty fine. But like with fiber, you usually get like like 1-to-1 upload and download speed, right? Which would be insane. With like a gig upload, I don't even know what I would do with myself. It'd be fantastic. But that's the next house that I get. I'm 100% going to be like looking into. This sounds like the dorkiest thing, but like the biggest consideration besides like the neighborhood and all the basics of the house is what kind of inner tubes am I getting? Because it's crazy to me that fiber isn't just like everywhere now. They just haven't done it. Why did I have so many loose pieces of printer paper on my desk? Doodling. Doing some doodling. Symmetrical, yes. And the latency is a lot lower with fiber. You know, to be honest with you, I feel like my latency and stuff is not... Like, it's in the single digits for a lot of things. Like, my DNS with Cloudflare is below 10 ms, and, like, I don't know. Like, I still... Obviously, I will take the lowest latency possible, right? But the packet losses is more what I'm concerned about. All the instability. Finally caught a stream. Oxford. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Well, we had to cancel Saturday, so it's not completely on you. Lazy God. Changed from Hassan. Alright, I'll try to remember that. I'm just gonna tell you, it's really hard once I get used to one name, but I'll do my best. Really got the low end. I average around 20 to 60. Oh, yeah, no. I am in a very, like, very big city, so, like, I don't know, I feel like we have decent options. It's just, I don't know what the deal is. I think that my circuit or whatever that everybody's connected to in my neighborhood must just be overloaded. They swear that it isn't. But I don't trust the metrics that they're looking at. They're looking at averages, and I want them to look at peaks, not averages. Because it's very intermittent, and I've been telling them it's kind of hard because, like, I do networking and stuff for a living. So, like, I know what I would like to see, but I am trying to steer somebody else to look at what I want to see, and it's just like a giant pain in the butt. Lurkin, I suppose. Lurkin. I really wanted to calm and collect, but all this Star Wars talk is making me want to keep playing the new game. Enjoy. Either way. Why don't you calmly, what are you doing in a Star Wars game? Calmly defeating the rebel fleets? Does that sound like a Star Wars thing? I think it does. Carpeted Teeth, welcome in. Couldn't get into Star Trek. I can't get into any of the Star things. Star blank. Doesn't work for me. I've arrived. Waffle Cat, welcome in. Have you ever entered a stream, then the stress? Then the stress? Am I stressing you out? I hope that this isn't a stressful stream for you. I hope that it isn't stressful for any of us. That we're getting shinies and internet continues to work. I am going to keep glancing over, though, at my my stream stats. Frostbite, welcome in. Hello, hello. I typed too fast and press send. Typing too fast. Feel your pain. I wired up the house with Ethernet to manage my own modem and routers. Honestly, I really would love to have hardwired internet in my house. I have hardwired on my desktop PC. That's where all my, like, modem and router and stuff is. But I would like to have it in every other room, too. I don't want to get in my attic. It's like 120 degrees in there. There's scorpions. I know there are. I don't want to go crashing through my roof. Or my ceiling. My ceiling, I guess. Today's the day you get the shiny cherry. I believe. I want to believe, too. And Chrissy, I appreciate it. It'd be more fun if space was an ocean and stars were bubbles. Sounds like something a lobster man would say. William Smith, lobster man, confirmed. The roof nails are the worst part. Yeah. Just catch a random roof nail. Get a little tetanus. It builds character. A little lockjaw. Not a good time. Scorpions have gone cursed beasts. I told you guys about, like, the whole deal with my cat and the scorpions, right? She was a little, like... she was the Dahmer of scorpions. When we moved her bed one day, there were a bunch of dead scorpions under her bed, but she had them, like, torn up. And she had them in, like, pieces, or, like, piles, where all the bodies were in one pile, all the tails were in, like, another. She just had a few of them under there. She was just, like, keeping them. Trophies. Are crabs the spiders of the ocean? Honestly, all crustaceans are just ocean bugs, and that is why I don't want to eat them. They're gross, dude. Literally just bugs. And I know that bugs are, like, high in protein or whatever, like, they're theoretically supposed to be good for you nutritionally. That still doesn't mean that I would rather eat a steak and potentially have my heart attack a little earlier. What can you do? Such a cat thing to do. Such a cat thing. Little killers. So cute and so evil. What kind of bug is a fish? I didn't say bugs or fish. I didn't say fish or bugs. I said crustaceans. Watched every stream but the one I missed. I got a membership. That's how it goes, huh? I'm checking the other game, making sure. I'll do lobster, but that's about it on the crusties. The crusties. You know, that's pretty accurate. They are pretty crusty. Legion, welcome in. Clone Commander, we'll see you around as well. Thanks for hanging out. I swear I just saw a flash. Nope. I'm crazy. How do you feel about isopods? Not for food. Isopods. What is an isopod? Isopod is like singular, like single pod? What? Isopod, right? Arthropod. I'm trying to think of what the prefix means. You don't normally break that down and consider like what the word means with that. What is an isopod? Starting early with the weird convos tonight. Yeah, that's making up for lost time. Like Anarith. Is an isopod? What is the difference between an isopod and an arthropod? Somebody tell me. One of the pod enthusiasts. I forgot it's Dad Joke Monday. That it is. It is in fact. Caught one of the legendary fish in Stardew Valley right now. Very nice. What is... Are they like super expensive? You sell them or something? I really didn't get that far into that game, so I didn't get any of the rare stuff. ISO means into, does it? That? Let me think. I'm trying to think of other ISO words. Into. So why would they... I'm still not sure how that relates to isopods then. Ape Man tries to understand English language. I can't wait for the day Calm plays Stardew Valley. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Isolate. See, I'm not really sure. Not really sure how that works. You put yourself into late. Separate. Sorry, that's ISO. ISO means separate. That makes a little more sense. But isopods separate. I'm going to be interested to hear how you guys manage this one. Isopod noun. Any of a large order... Okay, yes. With a thorax made up of 7 segments, of which each bears a pair of legs. Interesting. 7 segments, each a pair of legs, so it has 14 legs. And an arthropod. What is a spider? It's just an arachnid, right? Is there's not a pod name for those dudes. I'm just gonna you biologists, you enjoy those words. Enjoy them. Anorith's cool. I like Armaldo. McTrico, welcome in. Hello, hello. I love fishing in Stardew Valley. You gotta catch all the fish. The fishing in Stardew Valley I did do stresses me out. You're like bouncing that meter thing, trying to keep it at the same level as the fish. Scorpions are arachnids, yeah. Yeah. Do you remember me? I'm Ethan Bratton. Ethan Bratton? Am I saying that right? How long has it been since you've been in here? I don't remember an Ethan for a very long time. He was like, what's an isopod? And then, that's my cue. I think that people just be Googling. I appreciate you guys Googling. If only I had a McChicken command. One of these days I'll have it, Shinies. Well, McTrico, either way, welcome back in. Appreciate you popping in. I love most bugs except for weevils. Hate the weevils, huh? I don't Bugs are weird, man. I'm not like super down with the bugs. They're kind of cool, but they're also pretty freaky. Thought it would work. Yeah. Not this time. One of these days. I'm not going to say when. Just one day the McChicken command's going to work. And then it's going to not work again. It's just going to be one day. Weevils are so ugly. How about Weevil Underwood? The evil Yu-Gi-Oh kid. Let me... hold on. Need to reset. It's been 15 minutes on this game. We need to set it so that we get the boost. This is the most efficient way, trust me. Boom. Money grinding in Pokemon Scarlet, so just going to chill in here for the stream. Sounds good. Are you just mashing A, or do you have like a turbo controller doing it? Alright. Boom. I was the one updating you on the Scarlet Dex. How's it going, by the way? How's the Dex? Where are these? Yeah, okay, there's one. And some Chinglings. Why not? We'll scare them away. We have a decent chance of seeing one of these. Ain't never seen an episode of that in my life. An episode of what? Bet you guys don't have a gray name. You know, we actually have a few more gray names than usual. As of late, it is what it is. There might be a couple of grays, actually. How you doing, Quantum? I'm doing well. How about yourself? Have about 324 out of 400. Not bad at all. How many can you actually get now? Because they keep adding in the DLC Pokemon, too. I don't know how many, like, total obtainable shinies you can get now in Scarlet and Violet. It's been a little bit. Just realized Cherubi has 2 heads, but Cherim only has 1. Yeah, what happened to the... the little one, the runt? Now that you mention it. He looked a little blue at first. He didn't make a noise, though. They eated it. Just like my internet connectivity issues. Comes in waves. Hold on. Let me, it looks like we're okay now. But, let me double check my stuff right now and see how my internet is. I have a document saved of just all of my issues, so bear with me, guys. What is it? 6:58 p.m. I've been keeping track of this so that they can't say I'm crazy. I'm the only one that's not crazy. I need to keep an eye on it too. That I'm not super worried about yet. I'm not sure if it is okay yet or not, but we'll see. Lyco 169, Lyco 150s. Hold on. Let me make sure we get something pinned up here. Boom. I appreciate you guys liking the stream, by the way. I see you all there while I'm getting my logs on my internet. I have to do this now, or else I'll never be able to get it. You know what I mean? Like, I have to do it when we're in the thick of it. Worms don't use eyes. Instead, they have cells called receptors. Learning some bug facts tonight. Got some spicy bug facts. Logs and stuff. We're going to see. It seems to happen right at 7 o'clock. Why do you talk it into existence? I didn't say anything. I literally did not say a single thing about my internet no working. That's on you guys. I am going to look at all of my different little options here, though, so bear with me. Checking things. My internet we might have a little more lag when I do this. You're just going to have to bear with me on that. Oof. It is much, much lower than it's supposed to be right now. I'm taking a look at my internet stats. Also. Oh god, can you not, Graveler? I did nothing to you. Trying to test my broken internet, my guy. Also, we have a space-time distortion. Sorry, we have a bunch of things going on, but I gotta get these captures while they're happening. Boom. Alright. Saved it. Made it happen. Alright. We're back at it. I'll leave my command prompt up. Slugs have 4 noses. Is that a fact? Is that a thing? Alright, let me get up here. We're gonna park this character. We're going to check out this distortion. Graveler rolling in like the Kool-Aid man. Yeah, at least he didn't break down a wall. Could be worse. I'm gonna grab a snack. Stream better not crash by the time I come back. So you guys can blame Jimbo on this. He's the one bringing this up. What shinies do you need? I need Cherim, and then the 4 Sinnoh fossils. So Cranidos, Shieldon, and the Revolutions. That's the only 4 that I need still. Distortion time. We'll see. Maybe the internet had issues because this distortion is just so spicy. That's the reason, I think. The Alpha Rhyperier's just chilling. Yeah, he's just hanging out with all of his, like, baby wind chime things. Here you go, homie. That's all for you, dude. Enjoy. This one's also for you, though. Oh, he realized it was me. I thought maybe he wouldn't. You good? We chilling? He's fine. He's fine. All I want to do is stare at my shiny Arceus and flex it to everyone. I'm ready to shiny hunt Arceus. I'm just trying to play through that game. I actually just got to the Elite Four in BDSP, in BD, I guess. We got there in Brilliant Diamond. Nope. I'm telling you, I don't know why Arceus don't like us, but it's a fact. I got a Shiny Alpha Torterra today and got Shiny Alpha Infernape 2 days ago. Very nice. Yeah, getting some Shiny Alphas. I wouldn't mind doing some checks on the Shiny Alphas too. I gotta get these cherries. And then we can do whatever we want on the one of the consoles, right? Alright. Zinni here and sick. Hopefully you're feeling better soon. Got a really bad cough at the point I need to go to the hospital. Zinnia, please get some rest. Don't be pushing yourself to be hanging out here. But, hopefully you're feeling better soon. Alright, we're parking the guy. I don't think we got a distortion on this. Alright, we're gonna reset. Seeing people get shiny Arceus in BDSP and send it to PLA. I wouldn't. I don't know if I'll leave it in Brilliant Diamond, but it will probably live in Pokemon Home. And I'm 100% going to use a Master Ball on that. That thing knows Recover, and I am not going to live that life. I'm not going to do that. Guess that's what Clauncher is based off of. Oh, are there some more animal facts popping off in the chat right now? Anybody able to help me increase my star level by trading a bunch of mons from Alabaster Iceland? Haven't reached there yet. Why do you need to increase your star level before you're at Alabaster Iceland? What's the situation? Seems like a weird deal. Put the Arceus in the Discord for like 30 minutes. My Discord wouldn't let me send vids or pics to the chat. In my Discord? Did you like just get it? Have Pikachu themed Joy-Cons with a turbo button. You know what? That's the same thing that Mel has, except she has the Gengar ones, which are very cool. I never play undocked though, so I can't use those really cool Gengar Joy-Cons. My pride and joy is Shiny Zeraora from the Pokemon Home event. How did you get that? Like, what was the event for? Back when Zeraora was like a thing, whenever that event would have been, I don't think I was playing Pokemon really. It wasn't until Legends came out that I really got back into Pokemon. I didn't have Sword and Shield until like after I beat Legends. Have the Gengar version, yeah. No, they seem super cool. Got it within the last hour. I'm having a stroke. Weird issues I was having with the app. Gotcha. So it was just a Discord thing, right? Wasn't sure if it was like Discord telling you weren't allowed or not. When Pokemon Home comes out for Scarlet and Violet, I'm gonna Pokemon Home a Pokemon that has a Master Ball. You're going to Pokemon Home. You can't send items to Pokemon Home, just so you know, if that's what you're insinuating. Might have been the release of a Pokemon game at the time. What you talking about? Oh, for the Zeraora thing. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea, but I definitely do not have Zeraora at all, and I can't like trade for it either. If you didn't get those mythicals from the events, you can't even trade for them. Yeah, you can't send items to Pokemon Home, which is a bit of a bummer, but there's some games that don't have certain items and stuff in them, I guess, which is like the easy way for them not to have to deal with that, I guess. Just no items allowed. It's the easy solution. Does anybody want a shiny from Arceus? What shiny you giving out? Would also help. Although, just so you know, guys, if you're trying to do any trades, over in the Discord is the place to do that. Just so we know. If you're doing giveaways, that's fine. You can post up a code and try to give it away, but please don't spam about those in the chat. Zeraora was an event in Sword and Shield during the Crown Tundra expansion. Gotcha. And it was shiny, or was it just like a regular one? I forget, because there is an event where people got shiny ones, right? My Zeraora is rare. Yeah, it's an event that no longer can be done. Who knows when they're going to do another one, if they're going to do another one. All right, let's see. There's a space-time distortion. Hold on, we'll walk our guy over in that game. Maybe I'll just do that quickly. Hold on. We'll take a little walkabout in this game. I deleted that Zeraora from my Nuzlocke playthrough. You are insane. That is 100% on you. Who deletes a mythical or a legendary? That was a full commit for the Nuzlocke, I guess. You can just put them in a box. You don't have to delete them. Frank was fully committed to the run. Fully committed. And you know what? Little bit of a power move. Credit where credit is due. Said, I don't need this stinking mythical. It's mythical, right? Or is it just a legendary? I don't know. The event things usually seem like mythicals to me, but Zeraora doesn't seem like a mythical Pokemon. And is he an Ultra Beast? I don't know. It got a little weird in Sun and Moon, as far as what was a Pokemon and what wasn't, right? Mythical? Okay. Yeah, it seems like mythicals are usually like event kind of things like that. I am going to go ballistic. Ballistic and collecting. We need a bee collecting. It just reconnected though. I don't know. I have no idea. No words. We're just gonna push through it. I'm in combat? Slight hiccup, but we're okay again. As long as it's like mostly okay, then we're fine. But like, God, it's just annoying. So annoying. I pay a lot of money for internet, just so you guys know. Like, a lot of money. My dumb decision made the stream lag, yeah. It was like, you what?
You what?
Gotta get the Voltorb out of the lines. I wish I could. Wish it was that simple. Baffled and ballistic. Deal. Deal. Still looking for Cherim? Yes. That is, in fact, what I am doing. Missed the Zarude and Zeraora events. I hate myself for that since I had Sword and Shield at the time, and I love Zeraora. Yeah, that's a bummer. Zeraora is alright. Zarude's kind of gross. But I need him because I want to have a Pokemon Home Living Dex, but I can't trade for him. Like, is there any way? Can you trade in Sword and Shield to get it? Can you just not trade through Pokemon Home to get it? Does anybody know? Because I haven't looked into it that much, but eventually I'm going to need to get them. Or if there's like a Pokemon Go thing I can do or something weird like that. Getting these cherries tonight for sure, Gav. I hope you're right. I don't know if I believe you, but I hope you're right. Time to shiny hunt Registeel on Romanus Park. I might do those two. Those are probably going to be an off-stream hunt for me. But, yeah, I might do that too. I've been thinking about it. What else can you get through that park? Is it like all legendaries up through Gen 4? You can get the birds and stuff too, right? Found out today that I cannot take the driving test right now. Why is that? Would have been better if we just missed the event altogether. Yeah, what? Then you throwing away the Zeraora? That's kind of... just a little bit on you. It wasn't a missed opportunity. This was a frank mishap. Spiel, welcome in. Hello, hello. Granidos, not shiny. Another Cranidos, not shiny. That was a weird spawn point for that thing. And a shield on not shiny. Hate to see it. Think I'm going to take a stab at 3D printing a Cherubi. Hopefully it works out better than the hunts have been going. That's all I gotta say. Going for Dialga tonight. Good luck. I got mine super under odds, actually. I did that hunt off stream. Have to wait a year, then I can take the driving test. So for me, October 27th. So you're just not old enough yet? It's a dealio. Gonna crochet a recreation of the Galarian female default outfit. Oh, yes. You gonna put it on your cinnamon roll? The little dude? Alright. Back at it, checking these cherries. When people type words like, yeah, the word has AH in it, so it singles me out. Oh yeah, having a 2-letter word in YouTube, the YouTube chat, that's gotta be a nightmare. If I were you, I would be changing that name, personally. Getting tagged with any message that has AH in it, Not the play. Are you going to get the new 7-star raid Inteleon? To be honest with you, I don't really care about, like, getting the 7-star thing. Like, I'll just trade somebody for a Sobble. That's the only thing I'm really in it for, is getting the shiny. Cinna's outfit. That's the cinema roll. And apparently my wife told me this. It isn't cinnamon roll. It doesn't have an N. It's, well, it doesn't have the final N of cinnamon. It's cinnamo, like cinema roll. For some reason. Couldn't tell you why, but apparently it doesn't have the N between cinnamon and roll. It drives me a little insane. So now you guys have to deal with knowing that. That fun fact. Cinema roll is my favorite. My wife really likes that. Cinema roll as well. Just saying it would have been better if I had missed the event than deleting it. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I would agree. Quick Google search says your ring. I am right. I have a cinema roll hat I got from the hottest topic. Not just a topic. The hottest topic. You're dressing up your pet frogs. Whom? Not me. The plushies Connor gets is Crane Games for... What? What are these words? This combination of words? Forever be haunted by what you just said, yeah. Sorry. Pom Pom Purin is my favorite. I like his little booty. I don't like that. That's my least favorite part about that cute little dog. Cinnamon roll is not a compound word, my dude. It's two separate words. Feel, you have no idea what you're talking about. You have no clue what you are talking about. We're talking about a Sanrio character that is named Cinema Roll without the N in the middle, is what I'm talking about. What you're talking about is a literal cinnamon roll, which is spelled cinnamon roll. That is correct. You would be right. Were you aware that they fixed the Pokemon Go Vivian issue? You mean just like with them deleting the save file on a few people's games? Is that what you're talking about? I was still just doing the Vivian stuff. I never stopped doing it. I didn't have any issues. It was reported by like 100 people out of like millions who were playing the game, so I wasn't stressing it too much. I was risking it. What is your favorite animal? I kind of like ducks. Ducks are pretty cool. Spiel is so confused. I want a cinnamon roll right now, honestly. You know what? This weekend, speaking of cinnamon rolls, as long as we're already down this rabbit hole, we went to this breakfast place, and they had these cinnamon roll pancakes. Man, it was good. I could go back. I would be 400 pounds if I had my way and I just had all of the cinnamon roll pancakes and everything that I want to eat. And I'm not trying to say I'm like some great healthy eater anyways, but man, if I just, whenever I had the itch for cinnamon roll pancakes and I could just get them, it would be a very serious problem for me. Didn't take the chance until they fixed it. Yeah, I know some people were waiting on it. It was just such a low amount of people that had reported it. But I get why some people might want to wait. I mean, it would suck to lose everything, but I guess I kind of had the most to lose. I had like almost a complete Shiny Living Dex in that game. Risking it for those shiny butterflies. What can you do? When I used to live in Hawaii, a pair of ducks used to come over to my house and I miss them every single day. Yeah, they're little homies. I don't know if I reset the timer or not here. I feel like maybe I didn't, but I'm gonna go ahead and just check these Lux Rays really, really fast. And then I'm gonna reset this game too. Because I am really not sure. Oh, they're over here. I don't have sound on this, but okay, I saw them anyways. Okay, hold on. I wasn't thinking I was gonna get one of these. This is my third shiny ever found in this game. Hi, friend. We're just gonna... Why are you not... Oh god. Just get in the ball, man. We got him. Alright, get me out of here. We made it happen. First shiny of the night, yellow shiny. Does not bode well, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Because that's usually the start of a bad trend during a calm stream. But, you know, we take all the shinies we can get here at Calm and Collecting Industries. Luxray, the Gen 4 lad. Look at him. Take me home. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask. Boom. Cool dude on the board. Gonna park him there. We're also gonna park... Well, he's not getting parked. We're gonna check some cherries on this game. The yellow has returned. Yeah. I am not surprised. Got 3 shinies in PLA today, all dupes. Yeah. Celio, Psyduck, and Murkrow. I mean, you know, they're at least all pretty good shinies. They're all very good shinies, I would go as far as to say. Very good shinies in general. Just checked my hardwired fiber internet. 504 down, 339 up. I have 1,000 down, but I have 100 up. It's a problem. It's not so much the up and down speeds, it's the lack of stability. It's so simple. Just move to Canada. I'll be there next week. I'm sure it'll work out. Have Peter Pipers in your area? If so, the Cinnacrunch dessert, best option of cinnamon pancakes. We do have Peter Pipers around these parts, and I have had the cinnamon crunch thing you're talking about. Pretty good. There were times that we would go to the buffets at those for like lunch, and they have those cinnamon crunch things and a bunch of different pizzas and pastas and stuff. Hello, Canada. I came for the... That is a strange way to spell internet. Came for the internet, stayed for the geese. I don't know if that's anybody's story there, but maybe. Maybe. Can't wait for my Canadian trip. What are you doing in your Canadian trip? What's the plan over there? I feel like it's so similar to the US that if I took a trip to old Canada, that like, what am I gonna do that's gonna be so different? I mean, I guess I just go eat and I talk to Canadians for a little bit. Like, I'm not really sure what the big difference would be. It would be very cold, which wouldn't be something I would be super excited about. Oh crap, I didn't restart my timer. You guys can't let me forget this. I received Dynamax Adventure Luck, you received Cherry Luck. You know, after the heated debate we had on the cinnamon roll issue, I don't know if I can rightly give away any of my Dynamax Adventure look. I don't know if I can. Toys R Us, what about it? Canadian trip sounds like a fever dream from eating too much maple syrup. That also could be something. Get into a batch of old maple syrup, expired. Sfeel, I'm kidding. My wife says she loves me. Can you believe that? What a nerd. She likes guys. We don't. She's gonna chase me with the hammer. I have no escape. Toys R Us is in Canada. They're still open in Canada? Why is that? Canadians just love Toys R Us specifically? Is it a Canadian, like, a Canadian-based company? Is that a fact? Is that something? Alright, there we go. An immediate shake and tree, love to see it. Vending machines cause more casualties than sharks do on a yearly basis. Big if true. People be trying to tip those vending machines in the Discord. Free shinies, no hacked shinies. Just a bunch of duplicates in old Legends. Yeah, see if anybody's playing tonight. Sometimes it's kind of hard. We have a lot of people in here who are also shiny hunters, so they don't necessarily want to just get a shiny too. So it might be a little bit of a hard sell, but you might find somebody hanging out in here. Most Toys R Us are shut down. Yeah, I know. They don't have any over here anymore. When I went to Japan, they had a Toys R Us still, though. It's apparently just in the US. We don't like toys. Apparently. Worked at a bowling alley after high school, and this girl was trying to be a statistic one day on our vending machine. Just let it happen. It's called natural selection. We've been out of the whole chain of everything for too long. Some people just need to get crushed by a vending machine, man. Our species will not evolve unless somebody gets crushed by a vending machine occasionally. Thought the brand was bought out and was going to be reopening. Is that the thing? I haven't heard of that, but I haven't been following the Jeffrey the Giraffe news very closely, you know. It's not like super on my radar. Most likely privately owned, gotcha. Well, there's like one Blockbuster still, right? It's probably like that deal. Toys R Us are in Macy's in the US. They aren't here, I don't think. I think that might just be a here and there thing, or in your state or something. Because I have never seen a Toys R Us in a Macy's. Although, Macy's seems like kind of an outdated business as well, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, whoa, what the heck? There's a distortion here. You guys are just letting it sit. It ain't my dollar. I'll get you another dollar. No, 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 no. Let her be a statistic over $1. Risk life and limb for one Washington. Do you need a shiny Pikachu or Arcanine? I do not. The only 5 shinies I need, which I don't want to trade for anyways, is Cherim and the 4 Sinnoh fossils. The only ones I still need. Just need to get good, honestly, and if getting crushed by a vending machine is how they'll get good, then so be it. Get good or get squashed is how it goes. Gotta get squashed. If you ever go to Macy's occasionally, I only ever go to Macy's occasionally to test fragrances to buy. Testing the fragrances. Man, that does sound like a Macy's thing to do. They have the whole aisle that you walk through where they got the samples and stuff. The stank aisle. Here's the shiny fossil, calling it. Let's feel big if true. Don't get my hopes up. What is in the vending machine? Like when it crushes you? What you talking about? How hard are these fossils to find shiny? Very, very difficult. It's a nightmare, some might say. Oh, here goes the distortion. I'm gonna pause. Am I gonna pause this game? No, I'm not. I'll just fly. We'll check these quick. 1. Got 2 more. Did I not hit it? Oh, Bastiodon. There it is, 2. Not shiny, unfortunately. Rampardos. Also not shiny. Also, my life is gone. Just side note. Side note about that. Fossils in cherries, man. Rarer than unicorns. That is a fact. There's a shaken tree over here. I might as well bonk it. This is 1 in 4,000 odds, though. Let's give it a shot. Not a shiny. I can already hear it. I have a Cherim if you want it. I gotta find it myself. I've committed too much time to this to get it in a trade. Just caught a shiny Grottle. Very nice. Something is attacking me in this other game. I don't know why Golduck gotta be like this. Let me reset this game. Let me also get my guy out of harm's way with the Golduck. I think those trees are shaken. Do you have the Pokedex complete for what? For the cherries, I don't in the second game, but I haven't been hunting them in the second game, really. The second game has specifically been for hunting the fossils. Which game am I in? Okay. In this game, in the top right game right now, I have all of the fossils and the cherries and stuff perfected, and I have the shiny charm. In this game, which is my second playthrough of this, I only have the fossils perfected, and that's it. I don't have the charm, because to get this, you see the way the sky is right now? I have a boosted chance for space-time distortions in this game only. And I also do not see the starters at all in distortions, which is a really nice thing. And I successfully downloaded Splatoon 3 update data. Love that. Okay. But, yeah. That one, I can't get the shiny charm in, even though I would like to, because you have to beat the game to get Arceus and get to the 10 stars and get the charm and everything. It sucks, but I think that it's more optimal to have the 1 in 1,000 odds with the perfected dex than to get the 1 in 585 odds, but sometimes you just don't see the fossils at all. I'm pretty sure it's better this way. The human heart creates enough pressure to squirt blood 30 feet, but why? Congrats, Calm. What am I congratulated on? What? Can you get multiple distortions, or do you leave the map every time? So the reason that I leave the map every single time is because the way that it calculates if you're going to get a distortion is it checks every 5 minutes for the first 15 minutes. And after that, it starts checking, it's like after 10 minutes and then after 15 minutes after that, I think. Maybe it's 10 after that. Either way, it gets longer for the checks for it to see if there's a distortion. So after 15 minutes, I always reset because I have a pretty good chance of getting it in the first 5 minutes. And it's better to just have a check happening every 5 minutes. I can just make my own luck with that. So at this point, will the shiny tree make you cry? Nah. In fact, I might be a little mad at the tree that it took this long to show up. Just got a shiny Dialga. What do? I will tell you, I was also very underprepared for my shiny Dialga. So, do what you gotta do, make it happen. I had to catch it in an Ultra Ball because I didn't want to use my Master Ball. Wooloo, you're heading out. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, with male Nidoran, I get it. I understand the pain. Got here and you're talking about being crushed by a vending machine. Just want to know what I can get out of it. Yogurt. You can get crushed out of it. That's what you get out of getting crushed by a vending machine. Where do I have to go to get crushed by a vending machine? You can go anywhere. That's the great thing about it. They're just so available. They're everywhere. Just don't turn the tree into firewood. No, do it. Is my membership gone? Gaming with G. It looks that way. It appears to be that way. After a month and a half of alpha hunting in Arceus, I think I'll finally get back on Pokemon Scarlet. Yeah, I don't know what's going to make me really have the itch to go back, because I looked at my Living Dex in Scarlet and Violet. The things I need are basically all Masuda method stuff. And I could just do some egg hunts. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but that's basically all I need. So we'd just be sitting around hatching eggs. Just, you know, not really much to it. If it spits out a soda can while you're crushed, what is happening in here right now? There's a lot of strange things going on in chat tonight. Been on screens for a while today. Gonna go take a walk, Jimbo. We'll see you around. Do the 10,000 egg challenge. I don't... Even if I use all of the boxes in Scarlet and Violet, I will not have 10,000 eggs. How many boxes do you get? 32? 32 times 30. It's gonna take a lot of boxes for the 10,000 egg challenge. There's a lot of eggs. Oh, we got a distortion already. Okay, hold up. Let me just quickly check these trees. I don't really understand a lot of it, particularly the Iron Man stuff. The Iron Mon stuff. Not Iron Man, Iron Mon. You don't get them all at once. Well, that seems like it's just doing Masuda method for a month then, is what you're saying. Crushed by a vending machine stocked with crushed soda. There's only... I mean, if I have to go by being crushed by a vending machine, I think that's probably the way to go, right? That's gotta be it. Alright, here we go. I'm just quickly going to make my way downtown, because I don't want to miss the timer on this. And I have a lot, well, not a lot, but I have a few trees to check still. How do people even get hacked shinies with Master Balls on them in BDSP? I think there was like an item duplication glitch for a while in BDSP, but I'm pretty sure that's all fixed now. So that's, I think, the way that everybody had a whole bunch of them. Alright, here we go. But yeah, there's we try not to distribute or do any hacked shenanigans in here. Got like a hot tea in a bottle. Hot tea in a bottle. Oh, there's a message before that. that I can choose between hot and cold drinks and Japanese vending machines. Yeah, they got that game down. They figured it out. You can get basically anything in a vending machine over there, and it's sweet. Why Dynamax NPCs so bad? Yeah, they are a nuisance. Just won a Master Ball. You can do the lottery in that game, right? That's what you got to do. You got to get a bunch of traded Pokemon. I think that's still a thing in BDSP. Wish I could get hot Kool-Aid from a vending machine. You know, there's got to be at least one place in Japan doing it. I'm getting the hiccups. I think they're gone. I have a question. If I just bought Shining Pearl and I was wondering, how can you obtain Arceus? I haven't personally done it yet. You just got Shining Pearl. I'm pretty sure you have to beat the game, and there's something you have to do with Legends, right? To be able to do that quest to get the old Arceus. There's some integration. Isn't the arcade not in BDSP? I'm talking about the lottery, which used to be the way to get that stuff. I don't know if it's still in BDSP or not. You have to get the Arceus and Legends, do you? And then what? You just have a save on your game, or on your console, and it just lets you do the Arceus battle thing? And then I guess I don't really have to do anything, which is pretty nice. We're gonna go up this way. We're gonna see. Can we, Toxicroak buddy, can we just be like a homie? Can we not try to blast me? Appreciate it. McDonald's once created bubblegum flavored broccoli. But why? Why, Ronald? Why you gotta do these things? You have to beat BDSP, and the Azure Flute is in your house after the Elite Four. Gotcha. As long as you did the Arceus in Legends. There were gambling machines in the old Pokemon games, yeah. But that's not... Wonder why there aren't any in new ones, because there's a lot of like regulations around gambling in video games and stuff now. That's, I think, kind of why they're shying away from releasing the old, like, Gen 1 through 3 Pokemon games, because they have the Game Corner and stuff, which is, like, slots, you know? So I think they're trying to avoid that, which really sucks. And that's the, like, only way to get a, like, Porygon. You can get Dratini through other ways. I'm pretty sure it's the only way to get a Porygon in that game, though. So they would have to have some solution for that. Now we just play the odds with the shinies. Anyone try those gross cotton candy grapes? Cotton candy grapes? What? Catch Arceus in PLA, then get the Azure Flute. Alright, cool. Yeah, I haven't even looked it up on what I was going to have to do for that, so that is nice and easy. Bubblegum flavored grapes are so good, they are like naturally grown with different species of grapes to get that. I've never heard of that before. That sounds weird. You have to have caught Palkia first to get Arceus. I've already done the Sinnoh Dex. I already have that complete because I got the Poke Radar already. How do you get the Shiny Charm in that game, now that I think about it? Because I'm pretty sure I traded literally everything over from Legends to get the full Dex, the, like, Sinnoh Dex. And I'm not sure what the routine was for the Shiny Charm. I'll have to look at that. but I think I transferred like every single Pokemon that could potentially be in the Dex in this game over. National Dex completion? And how many Pokemon? Is that like 400? I'll have to look at that because I think I might have done that already too. 400? Okay. I mean, since I have this game, I basically have an easy way to get everything. And I have most things already caught, but who knows, right? Alright, get me out of here. Not sure, but Spinda is terrible to find. Oh. Man, maybe there are a lot of things I can't just transfer in, because that is, like, only in that game. Why is Spinda terrible to find? Is that, like, only an Outbreak thing? Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Charm doesn't even help with anything but eggs. Yeah, it's really, really dumb. The game is so broken. It's just such a stupid thing. That's just another BDSP thing that bums me out, you know? McPablo, I see you there. Hello, hello. I like black cherries. Black apples exist? I've never seen a black apple in my life. That sounds like what the witch gave to Snow White to put her into the eternal slumber, the black apple. Seems like it would be kind of a scary thing. Why does it only help with eggs? Because they... some people, I don't know. Some people don't know if... Well, not some people. Every person, basically, doesn't know if they did it on purpose or if they just didn't know what the heck they were doing. I kind of lean towards the second thing, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, why would they have it not work on random encounters? It doesn't make a lot of sense. I have a basket of shiny cherries. Don't do this to me. Should I shiny hunt Registeel? That's actually my favorite of the original 3. In fact, that might be my favorite of all of the shiny Reggies. Like, Regigigas is okay, but I kind of like Registeel the most. He's kind of my homie. Striker Gaming, hello, hello, welcome in. And Soulful, welcome in as well. Ninkata and Spinda can't be transferred in from home, yeah. Yeah. Well, why can't Ninkata? That thing is in Sword and Shield. Ninjask is in Sword and Shield. Japanese golfers have hole-in-one insurance. I don't know what that means. Sounds like I'm getting baited. It's the biggest Reggie of all time. The big Reggie mama. They messed up the coding. Yeah. Yeah, seems like that would be the answer here. I can't imagine they would just make it only work for one thing. But the fact that they never patched it just seems so incredibly lazy. Sorry, I've been gone for a bit, dealing with a stomach flu. Soulful, do not stress it. Hopefully you're feeling better. Gave up trying to get it shiny and transferred my shiny Registeel from Pokemon Go to home. I have no shiny legendaries in Go. I have very bad luck in that game. It's an ancient book full of strange symbols. Where? What you talking about? Mel, you're heading out. We'll see you around. Sleep issues. Been up since 5 a.m. today. Yeah, get some sleep. We'll see you on the next one, though. I'm gray again. Yeah. Hate to see it. It does happen. Should make a shiny cherry emoji. I refuse. The shiny cherry will not show up. I'm not gonna honor it with an emote. We're just gonna try to embrace all of the fantastic shinies that actually decide to show up and hang out with us. Missed the Luxray? Was it the alpha one? Yeah, no. Regular shiny Luxray. And someone's getting the Master Ball on Shining Pearl through trade. Just catch it. Just catch it the good old-fashioned way. I caught Dialga with half HP. I didn't have any paralysis, no like status effects, nothing. It was just at half HP. And I got it with an Ultra Ball. It builds character. Just, you know, live through some troubled times. It makes you really appreciate that shiny. Yeah, the Great Apocalypse, it is. It's insanity. Yeah, with Arceus, I definitely will be using a Master Ball. I won't be playing around with that. It has recover and stuff. I ain't doing that. What is after the Voltorb boss in this game? Kind of spoilers. You don't want to spoil it. There's a lot of bosses, a lot of story things that happen after that. Calm. Just roll a 15 on the 1,000-sided die. It builds character. Yeah. It does. I haven't found any shinies in this game. If you fly around, don't fast travel, I guarantee you will. Make sure you play with your sound on. Just realized I'm on the Ultra Ball. Love to see it. Love to see it. The 3 months of membership. Kind of like how Kim does all of the shiny legendaries with Pokeballs. Yeah, I am not that committed to that. Now, if I initially caught everything in the same Pokeball, it would be nice. Like if I just did Premier Ball or Pokeball or something, that would be really cool. But I didn't commit to that from the beginning, and now every other shiny I have is not in a Pokeball, at least most of them. So I don't want to start in the middle and then lose my mind that half of them are in Pokeballs and half of them aren't. I'm catching up. How are y'all tonight? Kenny, doing well. Haven't found any of the shinies that I need, which seems like just... I don't know. It's the norm at this point. I shouldn't be surprised. But that's the situation. A cockroach can live for over a week without a head. Great. Neat. Don't love that. Exploding head syndrome. Yeah, that's not great. I would not want anything with exploding in the name. Any kind of disorder that has the word exploding in it. Yellow shinies. Shiny Magikarp. Hello, friend. Get in there. There he is. The Golden Carp. I mean, he's a cool guy. Cool guy. Let's get him on the board. Now, if only I could find Magikarp in the Pokedex, that would just be fantastic. Where is this lad? There he is. Alright. Get him next to Luxray. He's trying to eat the tail. There you go. Let them be homies. Should make sure there aren't any more. Yeah, with the tick thing, that's not a great deal. None of my animals are outside animals, so I can't imagine they would ever have that, but that is not a good time. You can get Lyme disease from them, yeah. Yeah, if you get them just as a person, that's not a good time. Didn't Justin Bieber have Lyme disease? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I'm pretty sure he actually had that. Still hoping for shiny cherry. You and me both. You and me both. How about... We're going to go back and forth a little bit. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try to get an outbreak. Sviel, good evening to you. You've been here. But good evening. Puppers do like to wiggle a lot. That's a fact. Why can't starter Pokemon spawn in the region they're found? I wish I knew. Although, in Let's Go you could get them in the wild. But you didn't actually start with any of those, of course. That's kind of how it went in that game. But you could at least find them later on. Desperately attempting to remember at least one dad joke right now. Yeah, it's tough. Tough times. But it's Let's Go. Let's Go's great. What are you talking about? Don't you be slandering Let's Go in here. Not allowed. It's illegal. Kakuna Matata. Better live by that phrase, Kakuna Matata. Finally got done cleaning off my desk for the night. It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, we got a big time difference. Can I shiny hunt Shaman and Darkrai in Pokemon Legends? No. You can't shiny hunt any legendaries or mythicals in Legends. It is very unfortunate. And, yeah. I don't know. I can get shiny Shaman and BDSP if I do the, like, Void Glitch thing, but you cannot do Darkrai. I didn't get the item because I didn't own that game at the time. Really need to stop taking on these projects so late at night. That's when I get my best work done, personally. Yeah. I did a little bit of reorganization on Sunday as well. Kakuna Rattata. No. Very different. Why do we tell actors to break a leg? Because every play has a cast. Nuh-uh. No. Did you hear about the mathematician who's afraid of negative numbers? He'll stop at nothing to avoid them. Leo's doing some Googling right now. You love to see it. And it's right after Mel left, too. You really should have got on these earlier. These cherries are killing me. You know what? In fact, the fossils aren't doing it for me right now. We're going to do double resets for Cherubi outbreaks. That's what I'm going to do. I want to at least get these cherries. Did we do the classic yet? Why can't we trust stairs? Because they're always up to something. Rays, welcome in. Hello there, children. I read it in the voice. Hi, Rays. How you doing? We're looking for Cherubi outbreaks. That's the play right now. And I think with the fossils, I might just Masuda and BDSP. I think that has to be my option. They get, like, I can transfer Ditto in. I just have to get one of each of the fossils. I can transfer them through home. Easy. I have no qualms with this. took a poll out and discovered 100% of people in that tent were angry when it fell down. Poll jokes, huh? Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. There's an Eevee outbreak. 2 Eevee outbreaks? I mean, I guess we'll do it. Why not? Double Eevee outbreak. I have a perfected Eevee Dex in one of these games. And the other one still has a really good chance of getting an Eevee. The buffering is on your McDonald's Wi-Fi this time, actually, Barnabas. That's all on you. All on the McDonald's. Goodbye, Discord. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, we're going to look at this one first, and then we'll go to the next one. I should probably save. He's thinking about saving. A fish wearing a bow tie is sophisticated. If I had $1 for every time somebody threw that joke out on Dad Joke Mondays, it might be a bannable offense. we might have to make a rule. Shiny Eevee. Where you be? These things hate me, by the way. I don't know if you guys ever watched my hunts for these things. They really just did not appear. Alright. We've had a second Eevee outbreak. Maybe in this game we have better luck with them, though. Who knows? This is a different trainer ID. Maybe we're less cursed in this. We at least have a chance. Here we go, the Pirate of the Caribbean, and the answer is yes. I don't love that it's yes, but the answer is yes. Always save at Jubilife, and if I don't get the shiny, I can do something else. Yeah, we just don't... Like, I would also do that back when I needed a bunch of shinies, but since I only need shinies from one specific spot now, I don't bother with that, because it's just like... I could go and I could... Oh, God. I could do another outbreak, but I don't need this stuff. Dude, the Swift freaked me out for a second. I thought it was like a shiny. The Swift always messes with me in this game. Alright, get me out of here. They're trolling me. I like how open the Mirelands is in some areas. I can sometimes spot shinies before they sparkle. Yeah, we've been actually having that when I've been playing this too, is I've been noticing them before they actually shine, which is weird. And I think that's just the Scarlet and Violet. I had to do that before, you know? The horse jump scare, yeah. That Rapidash is not a homie. What kind of exercise do lazy people do? Diddly squats. That is my favorite kind of workout. Another Eevee outbreak? What the heck? This thing is not common. I mean, I guess we'll do another one. They're like, take the Eevee. You want the Eevee outbreak. There we go. Second try. 2 in a row. That's crazy. It's taunting me. It's taunting me because it's the same rarity as a Cherubi outbreak, but instead I'm getting the thing I don't need. That's the other thing that's kind of taunting me here. Speaking of the Crimson Mirelands, I am almost done with the decks for that area. That's crazy. Popping off. Game Shark. I wish that the Game Shark would help me out with the things I actually needed. Why shouldn't you trust trees? They are very shady. Have a lot of untrusting jokes in the chat tonight. Don't trust trees, don't trust stairs. Y'all need to fix the trust issues. Another alpha in the middle of it. What the heck? What is your favorite Pokemon? Ditto. Ditto is the guy. I think this is... Well, maybe not. Okay, we're still getting spawns. Eevee friend, just calm down. So angry. I think we're actually done now. We're going to despawn these two. Alright, get me out of here. This is a very angry Eevee. Calm gets attacked by a Ditto outbreak. I wish. That would be the way I'd want to go, honestly. How dare you condone cheating? That's just... Use the Game Shark to get 999 Hardy Grains. That's how you get all those new items. My controllers are flip-flopped right now. And in fact, here. Playing with two games, or two controllers, two games, 2 brain cells isn't enough. I'm just going to tell you guys right now. How do you get to the lottery in BDSP? I don't even know if it's in that game, to be honest with you. It used to be in the games, but they might have gotten rid of it. I come back and we got the yellow curse, yeah. They're here, doing their thing. Oh, Cherubi. Truth or dare? Taking a dare seems like a bad idea. So I think we play it safe and we go for the truth. Not the Carnivines though. I hope it stays that way. I hope we see 0 shiny Carnivines tonight. In fact, I would love it if we saw 0 Carnivines, like even regular ones. That would be a good time. Did you finish Breath of the Wild? No, my internet exploded yesterday. Saturday. And we didn't get to beat it. So I think I'm going to save it for Friday because I need a little bit of time to beat that game. I can't just do it, I think, in a regular stream time frame. So I think we're going to save it for the weekend. Have you hunted a shiny Gyarados before? I have, in fact. And we have caught quite a few in this game, specifically. But, yeah. Carnivine was my first shiny, and... What, you don't like shiny Carnivine? I was happy about my first one. It's not a good shiny, but, you know, shiny's a shiny to start out. Would get smashed by vending if had Pokemon cards. Some interesting English here. Ditto Dude is saying that they would try to steal from a Pokemon card vending machine. Don't love to see it. I stole your pizza. Hello, hello, welcome in. What is your least favorite Pokemon? Girder. Middle evolution of Timber. Hate it. I hate that whole evolution line, to be honest with you. Mick Loopy, joining the Calm Crew, buddy. I appreciate you. Guys, let's get some Mr. Kappas in the chat. Show some love. Started a master mode file. Yeah, I decided against doing that. And Sarah, I see you with your 7 months. With the spicy Mr. Kappa emotes. Love to see it. Friendly reminder that Calm hates construction workers. Just if they're clowns and they're also Pokemon. It has to be 3 things together that make it so I'm not a fan. I'm catching up. I think this name will be better for everyone to remember me. Lazy Hassan, there it is. I don't know if you guys realize this, but he changed it from Lazy God to Lazy Hassan. This might tell you something about how Hassan sees himself. Is what I think is happening here. Which, you know what? sometimes you gotta be your own number one, like, biggest fan, right? Understandable. Z Toxic. Is that your first message tonight? You've been creeping around in here? I do carpentry work. What happened to Cowboy Jesus? Who knows? We never saw him again. Just popped in for one glorious moment and was never seen again. Did you wonder where Volo went after his battle with Giratina? I don't know where that dude ran off to. We whooped him and then he's just like, I'm gonna go find a wife and eventually have the champion of this region. What do you call an apology written in dots and dashes? Remorse code. Nope. Rode off into the sunset like a true cowboy. It's too bad. The time was short, but we really appreciated that username. I think we scared him off. How do you still not have a shiny cherry? I wish I knew. I wish I knew what the solution for this was. Because it has just not been working out for old Colm. Once my dog ate all of the Scrabble tiles, he kept leaving little messages around the house. There it is. That seems like something that could actually happen with the Scrabble tiles. Man, my back is like killing me tonight. The solution, get one. It's so simple. Just get one. If you get desperate, I have plenty you can have. You have plenty in like Legends of shiny cherries? How do you have so many shiny cherries? Maybe you gotta eat cherries while you hunt. Show it you mean business. I feel like that might scare them away. This one specifically has just not been a homie at all. I have 5. How even? How does one get themselves aligned with the cherry cult? Ugh. Got mine through outbreaks, so I have like 3. I can't find outbreaks of this thing. You guys see how many resets I do for this. We have 2 going at once. It's the massive mass outbreaks. They really don't help. Lucky with outbreaks, I guess. Man. I found every single form of Burmy and Wormadam as a shiny. I have 1 cherry, though. Come on. Get these going. I mean, 2 at a time, it'll probably take us 10 or 15 minutes, maybe, to get one of these outbreaks. That's the hope. New like goal. Guys, I appreciate you liking the stream. If we can get a 200 like goal, I'll pin you up. You eat the non-shiny cherries, but if the shiny one shows, then the rest get to live. Maybe. They don't have to know that though, right? There is another Eevee outbreak. I can't believe this. I never had luck like this. We're just gonna do the Eevee outbreak, I guess. 200 like goal. Boom. I appreciate you guys liking the stream. It helps me out a lot. Let's make our way downtown. Passed out around 7 and woke up minutes ago. I mean, honestly, a nap every now and then is not a bad thing. Get that rest. Shiny Alpha Eevee right now. I mean, we would take a Shiny Alpha Eevee, although a regular Shiny Eevee doesn't even really want to show up, so I'm not really sure what the situation is here. Not sure. we'll take whatever we can get here. This is just a nice little bonus. Not looking good. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now. We're almost out of spawns. Man, we've been getting a lot of these, actually. That's it, though. No dice. What can you do? Take me home. I'm trying to do this. Trying to two-hand this. Alright. Next shiny Pokemon you get, name it for Mr. Beast. I will not. The next shiny Pokemon I get has to be a set of cherries. And unless Mr. Beast wants to help me out by finding these cherries, then I ain't naming them for him. Did you get the shiny fossils? I did not. Did not. Oh my god, why did I go to the Iceland? Alright, I need to change the other game to be, like, in the forest. Yeah, we have a cherry skill issue. It is on me. I wish it wasn't. They do not like me. How do you even get the fossils? You have to do space-time distortions. And if you were watching earlier, I had my game in the top right screen, just standing around waiting. They're like a timed random event. They suck. Have I mentioned I switched from mobile to laptop for chat? That's cool. Yeah, much nicer. Happening. I kind of saw like a reddish pinkish color and I got a little excited. Playing games with my heart. It's on that hood RNG. Hood RNG. Oh, the good RNG. Not the hood RNG. The cherries aren't the hood cherries. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar.
When is a door not a door? When it's a jar.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate the $2 race. Just doing your thing. What type of sandals do frogs wear? Open-toed. No cherries. Nothing but dad jokes. This is a true test of my sanity. Which we already know is not quite there. I think we know this, right? Baspinga. Coleman Bryan Comedy Club, yeah. I'm like the dummy. You know, it's a it's one of those ventriloquist stuff. Brian is the ventriloquist, and I'm just the idiot in the tuxedo. That's pretty accurate, actually, for the stream in general. He's the real, just the talent here. Exactly as you do. Let's bonk this. Are you a cherry tree? You're a bee tree. Brian is the brains, he is. He is, in fact. I don't stand a chance. I'm gonna save really quick because I think these run. We're gonna look at the Chimchar outbreak. We might as well. We always have an alpha in the middle, man. Scare the lads. It'd be kind of cool to get one of these. I mean, just a little extra bonus. Shake trees. I wish I could just shake any tree and get a cherubi. That would make this a lot easier. But they're randomly generated which trees are going to be shaken and stuff. So I can't just keep doing encounters for potentially cherubis. I can't even do that. I lost my membership. Yeah. Those gifted memberships, they last 30 days. That's all you get. Back to work, Rays. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for the $2 of dad joke. Had to live through that one. Was meant to be an A in there. My inner Ivan came out. Have good one. It could be caveman too. It doesn't have to be like... It could be any kind of accent there. I like to imagine it as caveman. Have good one. Was that a caveman? I don't know. Where does the sheep get his haircut? The Baba shop. I can't with you guys right now. I cannot. Where do fish sleep? In the riverbed? Love to see it. Love to see it. I have like some tape inside of my shirt. Had a lump. Lately I've been waking up at 7 a.m. for the past week, but I can't stop sleeping late. Yeah, I've been having a lot of trouble with that too, actually. Just like falling asleep really late and waking up kind of early too. I can't go back to sleep after I wake up too. It's like a super drag. Beats large club on wall. Have good one. That's how I do it. You know, just you gotta wish your loved ones good night. But you gotta make sure that they know that they have to have good one. So you gotta break out the club. Geodude sits alone in a cave. Is the cave made of flesh, or is he made of cave? He screams, for he does not know. That is a classic. Please, we need more new dad joke books. New dad joke websites. We need it to happen. Riding the family mammoth to the asteroid show. What a good time. Once in a lifetime event. How do you get a squirrel to like you? Act like a nut. Pretty weak. Says, meat. We're really getting down a weird spot right now. I'm just gonna let you guys know. Get into a weird situation in the chat. Cherubi, please. Please. No wonder the Gudrasaurus went extinct. Poor Gudrasaurus. If only they were still around. Have you seen my stepladder? I never knew my real ladder. Stupid. So dumb. What did the Dalmatians say after lunch? That hit the spot. Good God. Leo, I don't know. I think you're getting to the bottom of the barrel. Sideburns have soft hands. What? What are you talking about, Matthew? I don't understand the words happening here. Why can't you hear a Psyduck? Go to the bathroom. This is a bit of a renovated joke. Adjusted to fit the Pokemon motif. But you know what? I still appreciate the little bit of work that you did there. If you shave a Dalmatian completely, does it have like a pattern on its skin, or is it just a normal dog under there? Don't you say that Dalmatians aren't normal dogs. They do have like a pattern on their skin though, I'm pretty sure. Because I have a Jack Russell Terrier that's like black and white, and she has like a pattern on her skin as well. But I wouldn't call her a normal dog. We do in the theme jokes, I guess. I guess the theme jokes are happening, whether I like it or not. I didn't even see what was happening on this map. I need to double check on the second game. I think we have an outbreak in this. I'm just going to go back. I looked where the cherubies would be. That's all that matters. Smaller the dog, the crazier they are. That is a fact. It is indeed a fact. I have a Dane. She has, like, different skin tones where the fur is thinner. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, our dog would be spotted even if she didn't have any fur, which would be kind of funny. Got that hairless Dalmatian. Watch out, Magikarp. Don't buy that. No. He needs to bite it. He needs to learn a lesson. Dalmatians are almost always born without spots, instead covered in a coat of pure white fur. Then beneath that, the skin is often already pigmented. Can confirm small dogs are the worst. I mean, a couple small dogs, they're still pretty cool. They are insane, but so am I. What do you say to Bunnery on its birthday? I can tell that Leo's trying to do some themed jokes now. I can at least appreciate that a little bit. You know what? We're gonna check these Magpies. Posted a reject of the first part I'm machining in the Discord. A reject. What? Also, you're doing some machining stuff these days. Love to see it. Half-finished piece of the part I'm machining. The reject. I love watching machining videos. So, big fan. Let me go to the island. We're gonna go check out this outbreak because I'm sick of just resetting. Just gonna scare away some Magpies, maybe potentially find one. Just gonna nope on out of that whole situation. There we go. Yes, run away. Should be a lurking emote. There is a lurking emote. We have a Meowth in a box lurking emote. BB lurking. How many shiny alphas do you have? I think I have like 25-ish. We counted kind of recently. I don't have that many, but I have a decent chunk of them. Scaring away the mag babies. That's what I do. Calm, just people say I scare children. It's pretty true. Big scary Pokemon guy. Chilling in the Safari Zone until someone can trade me a Master Ball. Godspeed. The Safari Zone shiny hunts freak me out. I couldn't do it. I think we just run out, right? Oh god, if my games are mismatched. Oh, please. I have 2 brain cells. Hold on. Let me get out of this map. My controllers are flip-flopped. When is the gym workout stream happening? To get the gains. It's not gonna happen. Just trust me. I can't get those gains. Then I'll be the whole package. If I get the gains, I'll have everything. I'll have the shiny Pokemon, the charisma, the muscles. There'll be nobody that could stop me.
There's no shame in making bad puns. Gosh, calm. Smiley face. Smiley face.
I appreciate the $2, but there's a little shaman. Little shaman, we might say. I won't hunt a legendary without a Master Ball, but I'll casually hunt in the Safari Zone where they run more often. Yeah, you're insane. You don't need the Master Ball. Just plan, prepare for the battle. Makes it a good time. You'd be Leonhardt, I guess. I guess that's true, huh? Because that dude, he's a little built. Why do fish live in salt water? Because pepper makes them sneeze. Nope. Didn't hit. What sort of shoes do ninjas wear? Sneakers. Yeah. You know, in like old school Japan and like the castles and stuff, where the shoguns and all the guys would be at, they like had squeaky floorboards on purpose so that guys couldn't like sneak in to just bop one of them, you know. Why are wishy-washy so smart? Because they live in schools. You know, I do like wishy-washy, so I'm going to give you a point. What about freshwater fish? Ceiling Cat asking the real questions here. Make sure to pick apart these dad jokes. Don't let them get away with it. Oh my god, these cherries, these outbreaks don't spawn. They don't appear in the trees. What's a guy to do? You need to get the cherry, I know. Trust me, the worst part about this is if I actually get this outbreak, I'm still not guaranteed. I'm gonna go back to having this one sit for distortions, and maybe I'll check for a few unknowns right now. Maybe I'll do that. We're gonna do that for a hot minute. Change it up a little bit. Where do armies belong? In your sleeveys. Yep. Don't mind me just listening to Al Sada and Turo theme on loop for 30 minutes straight. It's a banger. That is a fact. Getting a cherry truly would be the cherry on top for this stream. I would agree. But, I don't know. Don't know if it's happening. We're gonna look at the Licky Tongues. They're like right here. So all I'm gonna do is I'm just quickly gonna check this map. I'm just gonna look at the unknown, and if there's anything else, we'll check other things. But if not, this is also resetting for the cherubies. I almost said chair. The cherubies. It's not Al Sada, it's AI Sada. I don't know why I said Al Sada. It looked like Al when I read it there, but the Al Sada. You know, Al Sada and Turo Sada. Al and Turo. What kind of music is environmental? Rock music. Neat. Very interesting. Check the Yon Megas as well. Why not? The Al Sada and then the Rock just staring at me is driving me a little insane. Where are these guys at? I'm going the right way. Four bugs, not shiny. I'm not going to do any more than just the initial 4, though. I'm not going to bother. Purple. Nope. Nope. They lose their patience. You know what? I'm glad that Raze is popping in here with the spicy dad jokes, at least. We're making something happen here tonight. What did the Meowth say when he fell off the table? Me-ow. That's a caveman joke. Caveman dad joke. Me-ow. Me-ow. Orpal. The Orpal. no letters. One of these days it's gonna happen. I don't know if this is faster to just walk out than to like talk to him. I think it might be. Gotta go. Frostbite, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. Why he Orple? Who knows? Why he be Orple? Super glad that I was able to make it to stream tonight. The closest I get to socializing or having friends anymore. Well, I will just say that I appreciate you hanging out. And it is socializing. We got some homies in here, so don't feel bad about that. But I'll tell you what, I don't touch grass. I'm in the same boat as you, so. Have you watched the old school anime called Mar? I've never heard of it before. One of my favorite shows as a kid. Never actually heard of that one. I'll have to look it up. I really dig the vibe of really old, like old school anime. They don't have, I don't know why no anime does old school anime style. Like if there was one that did a 90s kind of vibe, I feel like it would do really well just because it's hitting a certain like nostalgia button for some people. Like it would easily get somebody to check out the first episode at least, and then it would have to be good, but it would at least like start the conversation, right? What sounds like a sneeze and is made of leather. A shoe. Do homies belong in sleeveys too? They do. That's a fact. They belong in sleeveys. Doesn't touch grass. I never will. Could never be me. Did my phone just really autocorrect to malpractice to that bad joke I made? Hold on, I'm looking. Classic case of malpractice. You know, you did type that in recently, and your phone must have just been like, oh, this is a word this guy says. So this has got to be accurate. Carlos, welcome in. Hello, hello. These letters not helping us out tonight. One that more recently did, I think, was a banana fish. It's a much older kind of style. Is banana fish. Banana fish? I've never even heard of this before. The manga was originally made in the 80s. I know that the, what is the one, it's like, with the girl that's in the kind of like, she looks like kind of a cave woman kind of thing. She's got like the kind of tiger striped bikini thing on. I don't know what it's called. Let me look at banana fish really quick. This seems like this might be a dangerous thing to search. What this about? I'm not exactly... There's so many different things going on in these screenshots. There's two men kissing, somebody getting shot, somebody that looks like they're tied up, some guys just like hanging out around like a school kind of. There is a lot going on in these screenshots. A lot of different themes here. Very deep show full of emotional turmoil. Okay, I will just say that if I'm looking for the vibe of like an old school anime, I'm not necessarily looking for emotional turmoil. I guess that's like Evangelion too. I guess they throw a little emotional turmoil in there occasionally. What are you looking at? It's an anime apparently called Banana Fish. Some things happen in that show. Some emotional turmoil. Read the first volume of that manga and it looked interesting. Yeah, I normally, I don't know why, but recently reading like manga and stuff has been how I've seen most of my stuff, or saying ingested my anime sounds very weird. but like, reading it is usually the way I default to recently.
What is a calendar's favorite food? Dates.
Raise. I appreciate you. With the $2. A fear of being abandoned. Ava in a nutshell. I think there's a bit more fear than just being abandoned. I don't know if you know this. There are big angel alien things that just be crushing anime girls, and it's a weird time, man. If I had to pilot one of those Avas, I'm not saying I would be as much of a wuss as Shinji, but I'd probably be freaking out too. Was one of the men kissing Ganon? I think that with Photoshop, you can make anything a reality yogurt. So if you want it to happen, make it happen. Do your thing. You're gonna have to take matters into your own hands, though. Does anyone read Kaiju number 8? Never heard of it. So many animes I've never heard of. Chatting with you guys. That's actually something cool, is just hearing all the different options, different things. We're gonna do a couple more checks for this. What are we at? We're at almost 10 minutes on the top right game, so it should do a roll. This is an outbreak. I'm gonna bonk the lads, make them run away. We have a decent chance of getting a shiny out of this, since this is a massive mass outbreak. And we have a chance of getting a shiny alpha with the spawns, because we could potentially get an alpha outbreak as the second node. Get him out of here. Nope. Couldn't be that easy, right? And we're at 10 minutes on that top right game. Pachirisu, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we are going to check for the Pachirisus. We might as well. When Mel is watching this VOD tomorrow, she's going to be furious if I don't at least check the first 4 on this. So, we're going to check it just so I don't get in trouble with Mel. You got to understand the position I'm in here. I think it's probably faster to fly from here. I'm not really sure on this. Didn't exactly look where they're at on the map, though. I think they're in the little, like... yeah, the little tree spot over here. You guys, after this outbreak, I think I'm going to call it. My back has been, like, kind of killing me tonight. I don't know what the deal is. We at least got through our internet issues.
He's given up, guys. Spam L in the chat.
Spam L in the chat. Also, my chat is not working. Hold on. Because that did not pop up for me. Bear with me, guys. There were a lot of chat messages that were not popping up in my chat. Hate to see it. They're finally here. Lots of L's. Hi, Future Mel. Yes. It's me, Hayden. Bananas. We were just talking about a banana... Maybe I don't want to say we were talking about a banana-related thing. Get some rest. But L, yeah, hate to see it. Guys, I am going to just say, if you haven't liked the stream yet, please consider doing it. It helps me out a lot. If you guys haven't subbed yet, I stream 5 nights a week as long as my internet allows it. Recently, it hasn't been that great. If you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, feel free to pop in, !Discord in the chat. What else? We have a bunch of members. I appreciate you guys. Have a whole bunch of people supporting the channel. I know you don't have to pay to watch me on YouTube, so I appreciate you doing it anyways. We have a few people paying even more for the memberships. We have Jalissa765, Woodrow the Kid, Panky Rain, Zonathan04, Sir Shicker, Dawn Batty, Ceiling Cat, Kasane V2, L is for like, Z Toxic, Time Ghost 42, Martin 19D, Shiny Sylveon, Oxford Stripling, Moody Mel, Carpeted Teeth, Chrissy, Tails, and Sudowoodo used Covet. In the cultist tier, Mistaken, Oriso, and Ray's Plays, paying a ridiculous amount of money. I really appreciate you guys. I'm going to rest my back for a bit. These cherries are killing me. I'm probably going to take a break from this hunt for a little bit, because it's kind of like 7 or 8 nights of no cherries is a little bit of a bummer. We're going to raid somebody right now, though. Let me see where we're going to go. I have no idea where. Sorry, I know this is a little bit earlier than usual. SMK is looking for his shiny... Well, he's doing a shiny-only playthrough. He's already got his Mudkip. I think he's looking for a shiny Shroomish. So we're going to do a #calm raid. Guys, please be respectful. Only post it once in the chat. Don't spam. Give him a like. Hang out for a bit. He's going to be going for a while tonight, I'm sure. So, show him some love. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, everybody.